Hello and welcome. I'm your host Marwa Belaiwer and you're watching All24 News special coverage from the 57th Algiers International Fair at Safex. Following the official opening of the fair, where Spain is this year's guest of honor, we turn our focus to the growing economic ties between Algeria and Spain. Joining me now is Alejandro Barel, Managing Director of Al-Andalus Consulting and Secretary General of the F2AE. Welcome, Mr. Barel.
Welcome, and thank you very much.
So, to start, Spain is the guest of honor at this fair. What does that say about the current state of economic relations of the Algerian-Spanish economic relations?
That is very good for Spain, for Spanish companies, because it's a gift that makes us the Algerian government tell us come here in Algeria, you are welcome, and you are not only welcome, you are the honor. Partnership for us for making all industries and all work that we can do together.
Mm-hmm. And Mr. Alejandro, what sectors are attracting the most interest from Spanish companies today?
Actually, I think is the agro-food and renewable energy. It's the more important for Spain here in Algeria, but it's not the only ones. Desalinations, water treatments, and agro technology. I already tell it, and perhaps industry in general. Mm-hmm. Industry in general is. I have a lot of clients from Spain that come here. Trying to make market in Algeria, and they are thinking about to invest in Algeria for stay here. Mm-hmm. And make a market not only in Spain but for all Africa and Arabic countries.
Where else do you see opportunities for cooperation of investment beyond energy, beyond agri-food and other sectors?
Well, all sectors are welcome from Spain. And the new laws that make the Algerian government here in Algeria for investment is very good and make a boost for Spanish investor to make industry. And how I say is not only energy and agro-food, it's all industry, perhaps panels. Construction technologies.
Yes. And how Spanish businesses view Algeria's effort to diversify its economy and expand non-hydrocarbon exports?
Well, that's a good question. Spanish companies look for Algerian investment like a good opportunity for not only Algerian market but for all market. You have to think that Algeria has everything for make all industry. You have all the matières premières that they say in Algeria. First materials, and you have low-cost energy and you have low-cost human resources in comparison with Europe, and that's a good task for Spanish companies to come here and delocalize his industries from Spain to go to Algeria. Mm-hmm. And after in Algeria they have three opportunities. Algerian market, come back the products to Europe, since Spain, and all the African and Arabic countries.
Mm-hmm. Good. And what about growing opportunities for industrial partnerships? Are there any joint production between Algeria and Spanish companies currently, or maybe in the future?
Well, it's true that before the COVID, there was much more Spanish companies here in Algeria. The problem of the COVID and other problems that have been this for last year make that this number of companies has decreased. But actually, since 1 year and a half, the Spanish companies are coming back in Algeria with more strong than before was before. Now I hear the last month that they say from the embassy, the Spanish embassy, that we are making more exportations than before the COVID. Now actually, and that is Algeria country. It's a market. It's the objective of a lot of Spanish industry at the moment.
And speaking about exportation, what opportunities do you see for Algerian exporters, or maybe even all European exporters in Spain?
Algerian exporter for Spain.
Algerian exporters in Spain and also the wider European markets.
I have just 1 hour before an Algerian company who wants to export olive oil. Olive oil from Algeria. They say it's true that you have a lot of good climatology for the olive. And Spain it's a good consumer of olive. But not only that, all agriculture, fishes market. Spain actually, well, that is a market that there is not actually, but it could be in the future. Is the octopus market. Spanish is the biggest consumer of octopus in the world. It's the biggest. The 80% of the octopus in the world is consumed in Spain.
Do you see Algeria becoming a regional hub for Spanish companies seeking access to African markets?
Yes, of course. I already tell it. It's Algeria. It has to be the hub of Spain, for Europe, from all Europe, but Spain by proximity for all Arabic and African countries.
What concrete outcomes would you like to see emerge from this edition of the Algiers International Fair?
Well, as I say, first of all, it's a great opportunity for Spain to retake the amical agreement since Spain and Algeria, and it's a very good thing that make this fair here in for Spain. I will try to explain it better. It was very good that the Algerian government has put Spain like honorific guest. And for us, it's very important because after 4 years that we can do a lot of things with Algeria, that make some confidence for Spanish companies to tell them, come back in Algeria, you can make very good industries. And the embassy of Spain, the government of Algeria make a good job making Spanish company come here only for this fair.
Thank you, Mr. Alejandro. You were with me at All 24 News special coverage. And thank you, dear viewers. This was Marwa Belaiwer, and you were watching All 24 News special coverage of the 57th Algiers International Fair at the Suffix. Thank you.